If you were to have some drinks and a cigar with Neil Stevenson, the author of Diamond Age, that inspired you to popularize the file concept, what questions would be on your mind and what would you like to ask Neil?
Well, oddly, a good friend of Neil Stevenson's is a good friend of mine who runs a shellfish company in Seattle, which is
Where he's based, yeah.
basically where he's based. And I understand, I don't know if this is the case, that either my friend or Stevenson has kind of a party, invitation only, obviously, and I could go there, but I've never taken advantage of the invitation to fly there and spend the day hanging out. So I'd like to meet Stevenson because he's obviously a really smart guy and it would be fun. But I don't know what questions I'd ask him, but I get the impression that he's maniacally writing more books all the time and big fat ones.
Yeah.
So,
Every 18 months or so, he's got something coming out, even now.
yeah, I don't think he really is looking for outsiders to come and impinge upon his time. I think he's seriously dedicated to being a serious writer. I don't know what questions I'd ask him. I guess just have a conversation and see if we got along. Maybe we wouldn't. I mean, there's people I like their books and we don't get along. And I've met them.
Yeah.
Just don't get along. So
Well, he has gone more. I think I did see him speaking I did see some YouTube thing he was doing. I think he was starting at some foundation called the Long Now Foundation. And he was talking about his latest book. And it was pretty global warming, carbon, there's a problem, that kind of thing.
yeah, well, long now for I think that's something that Stuart Brand put together. And I got to know Stuart Brand years ago when he came to the first Air Society meeting. And I haven't been in touch with them, but I think the long now is Stuart's deal. And they're a kind of techno hippies is who they are.
Techno hippies. Interesting.